Welcome to the stream, everyone. We are running late today, as usual, but a little more than usual.
Had a morning. That's just the thing.
Everything
it's
happened
noon
all
here,
at once.
But it was like...
It was all right till about 15, 20 minutes before the stream, and everything just crashed and burned. Had to restart.
Not everything. Everything was fine, except I turned around and I'm like, your lights aren't on. Yeah. And then he's like, what? They were just on. So he goes to turn them on. They're not working. So he unplugs it, plugs it back in, doesn't work. Had to turn everything off, restart, reboot. Let's reboot this whole day.
What's up, Lester?
So, apologize for that.
Say touching him.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Y'all saw that, huh?
So what was it, 6 minutes? Someone did say 6. 2 people, I think, up at the top said 6 minutes.
Yeah. Am I on the East Coast?
Yeah.
Sort of.
We're in Indiana, but we're at Eastern time.
Something like that. Yeah. Sorry for being late. We're normally not that late. We had to restart the computer, load everything back up. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, that was Brad that snuck that picture in there, by the way. If you happen to be a member of the channel, I'm sorry for what you may see in the link to. If you're a member of the channel, you're gonna see it. So thanks, Brad.
That was the other part of the morning. I was literally went to share the stream.
I had to go kick it off as quick as I could.
I went to share the stream, like I should put it in couple Discord channels and things, and all of a sudden I'm like, where's Lee Marie 3D? Like, where's our channel? And I like, what happened? Did I like unsubscribe or something? And no, Brad changed our complete logo. The whole entire logo got changed.
I still have to fix it. I was in a hurry.
So, Jeremy, I called him. I said, "Hey, you need to fix that like now. Fix it now." And it was
Bruno.
Not
what's
the best
up?
photo. It was a little bit scary.
What's up, Charlie? A little bit scary.
That was terrifying. I never want to see that again.
Totally worth the price of membership, Nick Nixon.
But so Jeremy, I'm like, get the other logo, put it back. And he got it, he fixed it, but he pulled a different photo up. He's like, we're like sitting here shaking, freaking out, like, oh great, right before stream, we're all like worked up. And Jeremy's like, I can't even find the other logo. She just slapped something on there real quick.
I put the logo that's on there.
That's not the one that was.
It's just, it's got like white around the edges.
Yeah, it looks weird right now. We'll fix it. Sorry.
Bruno is Beanie. Beanie.
Yeah.
I should have waited for you to say it.
So did YouTube change like a bunch of y'all's names there, Rob? I see you got it fixed. Yeah, I noticed that. It had, I won't say, but I know that's not what it normally says. I'm like, where's Quantum Assembler? And then I noticed a few other people, like Pop Away says what Kith after. Normally it doesn't say that. So did it change a lot of your names? And then Beanie, obviously, normally it says Beanie, not that.
That is weird. What is up with the names in chat?
What the heck is YouTube doing?
I don't know what's up with the names in chat. It's a good
I'm gonna say Round Cheese Wheel might be Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri.
But you're not normally Round Cheese Wheel. Am I right? Am I right? Because I think that's your logo. Yeah, YouTube's doing something weird.
Jay, there's Jose. I'm so lost.
Yeah, Jose is JMSFR SFE.
Why'd you do this to me, YouTube? Why?
It changed all your names.
Why would you do that?
Hi, Demon King.
Repo Man's the
Zach,
same.
yours didn't change. Yeah, some people did and some didn't. It's really weird.
Mine should be Steve Clark.
And it's got like a bunch. Yeah, it changed a bunch of y'all's names.
What's the deal with that?
And then like Papa said, he didn't do it. It's doing something. Okay.
YouTube's at it again. Yeah, they're good at doing stuff like that.
Yeah, Lester is supposed to be Sparky.
The wrong line.
Huh? Unless you don't have that on YouTube and just Discord, I can't remember.
Now everyone knows my name. Beanie said. Beanie. Beanie. I said it right the first time.
You know, when I saw that, I thought it was your friend Bruno that also streams. That's who I thought that was, but now it makes sense.
Oh no, its mic didn't change. What name should I put in the giveaway? You know what? I don't even know right now. Just whatever.
Whatever your normal name is, well, I guess we're going on the honor system here.
Whatever name you put in the giveaway, I guess is fine if that's you. You're gonna only be the one asked to be able to get to that email. So
True.
as long as you get the right email in there, you're okay.
Email maker.
Yes.
Everyone check your handles.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, it changed a lot of people's names. YouTube did. And
I don't know what's going on.
Not sure why, and
hiccups.
the names that are changed, they didn't change it, so it just took over.
I don't know
Kinda
what's
weird.
going on with that. I don't think I changed the setting or something in the stream. I do it the same as always.
Star Rose 3, yeah, your name looks great. Looks the same. And then like Zany Maker's Act, it's the same. Some people are and some people
What's
aren't.
up, Poity?
Poity, you're the same.
Poity's the same.
It changed a lot of people's YouTube handle. Their
I am still Poity.
usernames. A lot of people
Poity.
changed.
I am still Poity. Poity. Yeah, I lost
switch
my
for the day.
handle.
You
It
totally
won't let you
understand.
get it back?
What?
What do you mean? Is it someone else has it or something?
That's weird.
What is going on in this? We need to figure
that's
this out.
Cybertech right there is ex-Linux now.
I
think
don't
that
like
says
this.
Linux, but luckily I do know a lot of your logos or your like profile pics, whatever we want to call those. So
I'm
weird.
still B's new boyfriend, Killa said. Okay, yeah, that's good.
So it'll be an
Yeah.
interesting stream today. So it wasn't just us with a weird morning. YouTube's having one too.
We're just having a full-on weird morning. Happy Saturday, having a chill day.
And Liz is the same.
Liz, you got the same, yeah.
So Liz, we're talking about YouTube changed a bunch of people's handles in here. So some people's
Like they're
names,
going
what they
off
normally
the-
are different, and they didn't do it. So I have no clue how that
It
happened.
seems like the name, instead of being the nickname, it's like the channel name. Now, it's showing everybody's channel name, maybe. I'm not sure. Did it change your photo, too?
Let me
Check
try
your
that.
Google
Yeah.
account nickname. Yeah, they done something fishy.
I don't think that it changed Star Rose 3. They're just
Killa.
telling you what the photo
Killa
is.
said he might have to change his name to Liz's new boyfriend.
Ooh.
Woo!
I'm gonna take it back to grade school. Killa and Liz sitting in a tree. Kissing. Don't play with me, Killa. I got this.
Your channel name is Cybertech. Okay, so it's not that. So Nick
Yeah, I
the
recognize
channel
the
name.
logo, so I can tell it's
It's
them.
using the registered name. So if you, that sounds right, Jimmy.
No clue,
Yeah.
Liz. We're like in the Twilight Zone or something weird's going on.
Change my picture to banana hammock too. Oh.
Let's not ever look at banana hammocks again.
YouTube is on one.
It was Brad.
That
Brad
was
changed
Brad.
our logo on YouTube completely. And I don't know how long it was like that until I went on there to share the stream and I was like, what the heck? And Jeremy, we were scattering because this
Did Brad
happened like
change something in here to make it funky in our stream?
this happened like 20-ish minutes right before stream. So Jeremy just slapped on a picture, whatever we could find real quick. If you're really interested in seeing what was blasted,
I've got to go
the
look.
members only post for the members only school, it's still there. I told Jeremy, I'm like, hey, you only took it down in one spot. It's still here. He's like, it's whatever. He's like, only members can see it.
Let the members see a little
Oh
taste of
gosh. I don't know, Poity. Your
I'm
guess is
looking
good
into
as
it.
mine, but it was a rough one. It was a rough one. The funny part is like the image of like what Jeremy looks like was pretty on point, pretty close. Just get rid of the
He
hammock.
AI'd it.
What do we call? Is that really what that thing's called? A banana hammock? whatever the heck that thing was he was wearing. No. Shermoni, hello. So it's almost 4th of July while Jeremy's checking whatever he's checking.
Oh, it's not okay.
I
So
will
it's not just my stream, Kenneth. It's a thing.
Anybody got some cool 4th of July plans? I don't have any plans yet. I only know one place close to us that's going to do fireworks on Friday and Saturday, but from what I've been told, they're not the greatest show. I like to find like really cool fireworks shows, like who puts on the best one.
That was whack, man.
I printed this. I thought it was like a really, really cool design. Found out Liz did one too and already has her post on Maker World. It also comes with a Canadian flag and a British flag. So there are 3 different styles. This turned out really gorgeous. I'll just get it up close. This blue was perfect for this flag. Polymaker Galaxy Blue. It's beautiful and it has blue sparkles in it.
Sit right here. There you go.
Oh, I can't see up there.
Why is my? Oh, I didn't open that. See?
Gotta open your camera.
Yeah, there's always stuff when I'm in a hurry like that and everything messes up. There's always something I forgot to load, which is the OBS spot.
Maybe my hair is covering it.
Just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here, hanging out with us today on this Saturday. This is going to be a little bit shorter stream. Make sure you hit that like button for us, please. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're going to be a little shorter today because we have to go pick up my daughter today in Kentucky. So
we gotta drive here.
We gotta drive. Yep. We gotta do a miniature road trip that we do.
Firing off cannons. Star Wars 3 is celebrating I said Canada Day.
Canada Day.
Oh no, it's Mike. He's gonna play with some shotguns or fireworks or both, maybe.
Her mic is not working.
It
looks like it is.
I moved it. My hair was over it, so I thought maybe that might have been it.
Looks like it's okay.
How close can I get here? That is Galaxy Blue from Polymaker. It's a gorgeous color. I'll have Jeremy get up close. I can never reach way up there. I've got the I think it's called Candy Apple or just Apple Red from Cookie Cat. There you can see. Those sparkles are so sparkly. I love that color. Their Galaxy Red actually is called Intergalactic Chocolate, and it actually turns brown, but it's a very pretty color too. And then we've got the Panchroma Matte, or also known known as Polyterra Cotton White. I don't know. You're very close now. I'm like, yikes.
Oh, am I too close?
You're like, got my very close. There we go. Yeah, anyway, it turned out really pretty. You can see it's got the like wave to it.
I did, Nick.
It's really cool.
Window is
print in place. And it turned out flawless.
Yeah, I like that. Very pretty.
Happy 4th of July. It's almost July. Jeremy's birthday's in July. So is my daughter, and so is his daughter. We got 2 July 26th birthdays and 1 July 23rd birthday. So many Leos in this house. Whew.
What printer did you print that on, Birdman said?
That's my X1, X1C.
About to be my X1, ain't it?
Yeah, the X1C is going to be Jeremy's when the Stealthchanger's done.
Actually, I don't like that deal.
I do.
I think I got scammed on that deal.
Oh, BBs, you printed it too?
Thinking about that.
It's very awesome.
How did I agree to that?
Huh?
Oh, I know why I agreed to it. Because it'll look cool on your stream. I'm always trying to help her out.
Charlie, we're not going to be here today. We have to go to Kentucky. So it kind of depends.
Charlie, you can still come by though if you want to. I'll get a hold of you.
We won't be here, but if you want to stop out, you can.
Yeah, we got to take off here shortly, so we'll probably do like an hour and a half today or something, not too long.
Cakes is
maybe 2 hours. Did you try the Numaker plates yet? No, I have not.
No, I will.
I have not.
You're looking like it's out here.
That's
mine.
Just steals all my fun stuff.
You don't have a printer that plate won't fit.
Won't it fit on my?
No,
I'll make it fit
Jeremy,
somewhere, man.
that was meant for X1, A1, P1.
I got an A1 right here. Look.
That's not working.
Hey, look at this.
I will print with it probably before my next Twitch stream.
She said I don't have an A1. Look
so
at
I
that.
can show everyone kind of, and I'll probably print, not that I need to, I've already printed on the Cairo grip ones, which are amazing. So I'll probably print the same model on both plates and just kind of see how they both do.
This is for another stream. Josh Malmaker retired this to me. There's an issue with it, and we're gonna bust it open and play with it later.
Then after I print on both of them, I'll show it on YouTube.
Stream?
I'll show the models on both streams. And can't get those yet. They're in the making. I actually was going to show them on their website, but they're not up yet. They're still working on them. Once they do launch those, though, you'll be able to go on Numakers and also use code LeeMarie3D for 5% off of that plate.
Are we going to Kentucky Fried Chicken? No, but
Yeah.
most likely we'll be going to
Jeremy's favorite restaurant.
what is it called? You know what it's called.
I don't know if they know.
It's Zaxby's.
Oh, heck, you told them.
I love Zaxby's, and we don't have one close enough to us here.
LCX
So when we go
Designs,
there,
happy late birthday.
we go right past it, and I like stopping there. Yeah, unfortunately, a bamboo is not working yet.
That was not our bamboo, but yeah, apparently not working, and Polymaker gave it to him to kind of tink with.
Yeah. Yeah, he retired it to us, so we're gonna take it and open it up and see what we can do to fix it. So
I love the A1 I have. It's been amazing for me, and I love that printer. The X1 drives me stinking crazy. I can't stand it. 95% of the time, I want to chuck it out the window. It drives me crazy.
So if you all
also, partially, I can't stand that to get to the Bowden tubes, like you have to take the whole dang thing out of the AMS to get up under there. I cannot stand that. It's so annoying. All these Vorons, you don't have to do that crap.
It's annoying.
The A1, you don't have to do that. I don't want to take the top off, have to get to my tool head. Like, I don't like that whole entire system. That's why I was like, he keeps trying to take the X1 from me. He's like, hey, I need to print this. Can I use your X1? I'm like, no, you're not printing ASA in here. And that's my printer. But when you finish this Stealthchanger, yeah, we'll make a trade. Because then I'll have a 6-color changer. And
it'll look good. It'll look good in there.
I can actually
Almighty Malachi.
work with those better than I can work with that. I know how to work on Voron toolheads, work on clogs, work on Bowden tube. All that stuff is so much easier on a Voron.
Can't justify putting like and bamboo in the same sentence ever. Right? That must be the shirt. Down our maker said he had.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. This is the shirt. Is there anything on the back of this one? There isn't, is there?
No.
Okay.
My
thought there was something.
hoodie there was.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, this is the shirt.
Got your Joey, got your koala, and this is Jeremy, LeeMarie3D. Oh, I spelled your name wrong. I'm joking.
Why'd you say that? I was like, I thought I looked at this.
You didn't. I'm messing with you.
You little shit.
Oh, it's funny.
No, it ain't that funny.
Oh gosh, Cybertech, you had to drop the H. Did it do to you what it did to Polymaker and say like it was already taken? Golly.
YouTube messed this up again.
Come on, YouTube.
Now, what am I trying to figure out? A1, so I can figure it out and enjoy it if it can be fixed.
Thank you, Josh.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. It gives us something to show too, and to also show these lovely people out here that we do a lot of open source stuff, but there is a thing that's called a bamboo, not just called a bamboo, but there is stuff that's not open source that we can still work on and fix and make work. Justin Turner, hope you have a good one. I'm at the Michigan State Championship Cornhole Tournament trying to win money. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Thank you for the super chat. You are the man.
Cornhole is fun.
And everyone out there, wish Justin good luck. Hope you win, man. Hope you win. If
Hopefully
you win,
it's not as hot there as it is here. Jeremy's pretty good at cornhole if you ever need a partner. I'm not the greatest, but it's still fun.
hang on. Let me try something real quick with the mic.
Thank you also for the super chat.
I think it's on.
Mine is still acting up.
I don't know what's going on. I think. 1 second.
Oh, I said your mic's off.
Well, I heard yours off, then I heard mine's off. Okay. Right there.
How about now?
Is that better?
How's about now?
That should do it. My mic's definitely not off, but
Yeah, turn
think
down
we
or
had-
something.
no, I had it on stereo, and I think I had to shut it off of that last time where it splits our mic. It's into two different left and right. So if someone out there is watching that has only their left speaker working, then they're only going to hear you. Or if someone only has the right speaker, then they're only going to hear me.
Okay.
It wasn't off, so but it's your fault, basically. Nice shirt, thank you. Yeah, so we got to put it on mono to
Justin
push it all
said
together.
it's a little, I think he said thick out here. Indiana has a tournament is Elkhart. I'm gonna assume, and believe he's gonna need a partner in July.
Okay.
Also, where's that?
Justin, if you
That's
win
where we
lots
were
of
just
money,
in Elkhart.
if you win lots of money, you have to come back and drop it over here, man. Drop it like it's hot.
Well, close.
I hope you win though and have fun. Cornhole can be a fun game to play. Yeah.
Jason said, I modded my bamboo
I remember.
P1P a decent amount. You hate the new firmware closes.
Tech Jeeper, yeah.
So many third-party items. You won't buy another bamboo for that reason. So fun fact, however you want to word this. Every
PC,
time that
you are
the
correct.
bamboo, we've had the X1 longer than the A1. I actually haven't had my A1 pop up to tell me to update anything. The X1 does it all the time.
Oh yeah, it's constantly.
And the
same.
first time it did it, I tried. It never updated. It just wouldn't.
Yeah,
And
there
I
was an
still get
issue.
those constant pop-ups. Even when I try to update, it won't work. So now I just ignore it every time. That thing has never been updated, and I think we've had it almost 2 years.
I am Cornholio. Does anybody know what that come from? Anyone out there know where that come from?
Yeah, you guys. I think you talked about this a lot.
Well, someone
You
just
must
said
really-
I am
you must
Cornholio.
like that show. Anyway, so yeah, I get your frustration
Yes.
with updates and things with the bamboo
Yeah, that really
and
sucks.
third-party situation.
We
and all
tried
that.
to, like she said, we tried to update it, and it comes up and says update. This is back before we don't want to update. You know, we tried to update it, and it just fails. And we've tried it rebooting. We've tried like multiple times, and opened up a ticket and read online about it and stuff. And they're basically what they said was keep trying. But now we don't want to update, so.
TechCheaper said my stream on Twitch, it's always mono and it throws them off.
Yeah, I remember it's the left-right stereo type thing. It was like off for some people. I think I need to
Weird,
check your mic
okay.
too and see if it's that way, because it may be stereo. Basically, if it's in stereo instead of mono, then the one mic you have would be left and the other one would be right. Like
Okay.
it kind of splits it for whatever reason. Here's a butthead. That's right. That's right. Y'all know what's up. There's a butthead. So, meant stereo, but yeah, that's what it is. Tech Jeeper. I need to remember to fix that.
Yeah, thank you
yeah.
for letting me know, because I wasn't aware. Like, a lot of times we don't know things if y'all don't tell us.
Did you guys check out the video that I just put up recently of the Bondtech, the INDX? If you haven't seen that, go watch it. That thing's going to be sweet. Cannot wait to get my hands on that.
Hi, Katrin. Good morning.
We could have done, I think, 10 on the 350. Yeah, he had
It's a lot.
4 on a Voron 0.
Mhm.
Morning, good morning, good morning. So we're gonna try to fire this thing up. Sorry.
Can you imagine, though? Think about it. If you put 10 of those on a 350, so essentially that, right? Where are you loading 10 spools of filament? Gosh. The filament is what it takes.
Yeah, it's
it's going
short.
to take a ton
It's
of
short.
room. Ton of room.
Correct, Lester.
Like, that's 4. So you
Same
would need
thing.
over...
It's still a video.
At least 2 of those.
Oh,
If
that
you wanted
came
to
out.
run them. Well, you wouldn't even need that. Jeez. I don't know. It's a lot of
Pop down there.
That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, I put that
and
one up.
10 seems excessive.
I think they said like
I just heard
250 or something, maybe 2 something. I can't remember. I asked them the price. I thought I asked them in the video, but I didn't. 250, I think. Yeah, and $35 a tool head. That's what I think it is. Yeah, I did that one as a short. If I record a video and I know it's going to be 3 minutes or under, then I'll do it as a short. Otherwise, then it, you know, first of all, you can't, and secondly, the YouTube algorithm just favors shorts. So if you can get it in there as a short, it's best to do that.
Beefy the Paladin said any microphone that is XLR is mono. The mixing board will default to the left side of the stereo input. Interesting.
Okay. Are you unable to fix the audio sync on Twitch? No. I just need to change the setting on the mic. It's not a big deal. It goes through OBS. Jason Jennings, gotta run.
Okay.
You have fun. You have more fun. Music Dad. 3D Trucker Dash Music Dad. I hate shorts. Well, don't watch it then. I can only get it.
That was actually a short interview. There wasn't a lot there. They only had the printer, and there wasn't like a lot to look at. Jeremy asked quite a few questions. I think he didn't ask about the cost, if I'm not mistaken. And that was something after, because I couldn't hear him. I'm just back here recording, but I can't. It's too loud in there for me to hear anything. Other than later, you go back, you see what your mic's picked up. But when I watched, I said, Jeremy, you forgot to ask about price. He goes, darn it, I know. He said, I did ask. We just weren't recording yet.
Yeah. I talked with him like before, and like I was asking him about stuff, and then when I did ask him about price, and then when I did the video, I forgot all about asking because like I already asked that, but I didn't answer whatever.
So, what did he tell you? From what we were told, like the first one,
250.
250 for like the first one.
Yeah.
And the first one is going to be the most expensive, but then they said like each one that you add on, it's not very expensive to add on to it. It's just that initial setup. Either way, what'd you say? How much would you say in price comparison? Let's say a 6-head Toolchanger versus a 10 toolhead index.
Oh wow.
Cost difference.
Well,
I'm gonna say there's anywhere between a $500 to $1,000 difference.
The more heads that you're gonna have, the bigger that price difference is gonna be, because each head you've got the piece, I know,
I just said
heads.
6. What we just did versus if we took on a 10.
Yeah, it's up
on
there.
The index, and I think it is at least the index would be at least half of that cost.
I think I added it up to be like with the 6 tools and stuff, probably like $1,500 worth of stuff. So probably, like she said, about $1,200 difference maybe.
It'd be a big difference.
Or $1,000 if you did all
that's why I said $500 to $1,000, depending how many toolheads and everything that you're doing.
Yeah, I'd say so.
When they release that, it is going to blow up, I think.
Yeah.
It's going to be extremely popular. It'll probably end up going out on a pre-order, would be my guess. Not positive. It seems like everything new in this world, in this community, is pre-order.
It might be. It might be. I don't know. 565 for 10 color index. Yeah. So it's
just saying, better snag it. Better snag it when you get it, because, or when it's released. If you're thinking about it, get it quick, because I guarantee you it's going to sell out fast.
No, it's not. Yeah, you can run different configs on Stealthchanger. Yeah.
Thank you, Rob.
This thing's going to be sweet. The Stealthchanger is going to be awesome. It's just going to be a lot cheaper option to be able to.
Yeah, PC Van Fleet. Very true.
You're officially known as Cybertech now. Thanks, Google. Oh yeah.
All right, you gonna put this bad boy up here yet?
Well, I'm nervous. I'm procrastinating it because it might blow up. Is it gonna blow up, peoples?
I sure hope not.
Here we go. We're gonna put some.
I'm gonna help you get it up there, and then I'm gonna go in for a second.
Okay. I can get it up here actually.
I don't know that I trust you that much.
Actually, well, all right, let's grab it right there.
Seems like every time I let you do anything with this thing by yourself, you end up dropping things.
Lies.
Like setting all the tool heads right here and then lifting it and they all fall off onto the floor.
That doesn't sound like me. Doesn't sound like me. Does it sound like me?
That's definitely a Jeremy. Definitely a Jeremy.
Does not sound like me.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, check this out real quick, ladies and gentlemen.
Crazy guy.
Look at my cool thing the LDO give me. Yeah, Jason, give me this. It's a neat little set. Ratcheting. Flip it the other way. And you got multiple size bits and stuff in here. Handy little feller, huh? Yeah. Okay. So I guess we plug it in and just hope for the best. Is that what we're doing? We're gonna plug it in and hope for the best. Is that what y'all think? What do you think? Plug it in, hope for the best, do another check. Oh, I downloaded something. I need to. Maybe I could do that in pink. Is that the right pink though? Galactic hot. No, just galactic pink. Okay, that's what we used, isn't it? Yeah. Full send, huh? Okay, no smoke. Rico has them in stock. I think I have one of those kits. Great. Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't know he had those in stock. Hope you built it. You should know. Yeah. I mean, I think it's okay. Double checked things, but you never know. I'm human. I'm not a robot. I can make mistakes. Y'all have seen me do it multiple times, right? Apparently YouTube is rolling out forcing the use of handles instead of names because we use some handles are unique. Okay. All right, let's see. Right here. I've got a power down here for this specific purpose. Okay. It didn't explode when I plugged it in. I'll wait for Keela. You guys think I should wait for Keela so she can see it explode if it's going to explode? I look it up and my webs are down. That is all the way to the top, ain't it? Bring that guy down some. I need to trim off some of that belt too. Yes, it's got a door buffer. I can't really turn it too much now, but yeah, it's on there. I didn't put the door back on yet though because I wanted to have room to work on it, and as soon as I do that, it blocks my room, you know. Gets it to where I can't access it. So we don't want that. Okay, so the big reveal, let's just flip the switch and see what happens. Keela, you wanna flip the switch? You do it, I'm gonna stay over here.
Just
go ahead.
Good?
Yeah, hit it.
You don't have fluid open.
You're good.
I want to see.
It's not gonna.
You don't have the
flip switch.
into fluid yet, do you?
Boom.
Really? No.
Okay, we got lights. They're
all blue.
Pretty colors.
Red blinkers.
Pretty color lights.
No smoke, smell.
No, anything burning?
Oh boy, no, not yet.
Give it a good sniff test. Sniff her out good. Yeah, it sniffs good. Let's take this off real quick. So
RJ Repo Man said you
you
can't see it because you have it too far that way.
Yeah, you can't see the lights anyways, I don't think.
Not the lights, but you can scoot the printer over.
Yeah, I can scoot over some.
It passed the sniff test. And it's humming. Well, this printer, we know it works because it was our first Voron we built.
Well, I'm going to slide it back.
It's just going to be the tool heads that we're going to work on.
It's
finally got this in. Got that in.
Slide that on there too. So it's
Thought it would be kind of pretty on there. But that Kadaibi has that purple plate. I am probably going to get one of those too.
Trying to think.
Thank you, Losing.
Go ahead.
That's a 350. What?
No, you're good. I'll do it over here real quick.
We're on 2.4, 350.
It's about 350.
350.
About 350.
This thing is huge. It's huge. So
wow.
we end up having to take the table down to try to get it, but I don't know why Jeremy has it pushed that way so far. We'll get it over here. Yeah, Karen, the purple ones, they're gorgeous. But they didn't have a 350 build plate, so you know what I mean. But they said they can get them, so I have to message them to try to get one for this. They have a lot of different plates already, and you can get custom colors, and you can get your name etched in them as well. Hi, Icarus, how you doing? What's out of stock at Fabrico? Did y'all see what everyone's doing now? So, well, I saw Fabrico did this and West3D did it as well. I'm pretty sure KB3D. They're all doing a what's called price matching.
Yeah, it's time for the price match.
If you're on the West3D Discord channel, you can go. I think Daniel made a post about it. Fabrico did too. But yeah, so if you find something for sale on any of the sites and you find it cheaper on one or the other, then reach out to them and they'll match the pricing. So basically that kind of makes it pretty neutral as far as cost, but it also gets it down to essentially pick whoever's closer to you and to get cheaper shipping and whatever's in stock, obviously. But yeah, also Daniel did it up to 30 days. So if you this is scary for me. If you purchase something and you see it cheaper within that next 30 days, you gotta reach out to us and we can get you a store credit for that difference. I haven't read all the details on it as far as like how we know, like we gotta screenshot it, send a link or something of where you found it cheaper. But yeah, that's a new thing. It's going to create a lot more tickets for us.
Yeah, that's going to be more tickets. So it's right now it's powered up.
Or whoever has the best stickers, Mike.
But it's Klipper is shutting down.
Hello.
Because it's not reading the thermistor in the hot end, obviously. So because none of these are hooked up and running yet. So that's a lot of configuration changes I'm gonna have to make, obviously. Oh, I need the USB cable for that. Ooh, yes, let me get that.
Hi, Tony.
Bang, bang.
Well, if you are a Twitcher, I like to call it Twitchers. If you like to watch people on Twitch, go follow Bearded Printer. Just started streaming on there, and from what I haven't caught a stream yet, but I've got it in my phone. I got an alarm for next time, so I don't miss it. And go check him out. From what I've been told from people that have been on stream, he's doing some different like CAD work and designs, and the way that he walks you through it is really great. So if you're interested in anything like that, he would be an awesome person to go follow.
Cool.
Yeah, Bearded Printer is the ultimate Twitcher.
I don't think that someone asked if the audio GTR
also
dad.
Extremely supportive of the community. So go support him back.
From what I'm looking at, GTR dad, it doesn't seem like it's.
Oh, thank you, Bearded Printer. Just gifted memberships to Star Rose 3, Hobby Main, HR Reality, and oh my goodness,
Always shut down.
Andrew. It changed everyone's names. This is so weird. Andrew and Texas Two-Step. Texas Two-Step. That's a cool name. Thank you, Bearded Printer.
I want to be his first subscriber. Texas Two-Step.
He just he just became affiliate, right? So it's like about that time we can do that. So this will be next stream, right? That you'll be able to subscribe. If y'all don't do Twitch, subscribe means become a member, paying member. Not like YouTube. It's so confusing because YouTube is subscribe is not
might be long enough. Let's see.
But yeah, next stream. Awesome sauce. Okay. to gyrate.
Can you hold this like this a second?
Upward. Well, yeah.
Just want to plug this cable in. Plug it in, plug it in.
It's funny you tell me hold it, but you're still holding it.
I know, I said I got it. I don't know if it's gonna be long enough though.
Next stream is all set up to go live and become a member. If you've never built a Voron,
do you want to build a Voron?
No, I want to build
my bird's nest.
man.
Got power. Okay, we got USB power on the nest.
Were you having audio issues, GTR Dad? I'm sorry. Say he fixed it though. It was his fault.
Okay, you scaring me, man. You scaring me. Don't do that.
A lot of people talking about audio today.
I'm looking at I keep looking at the audio and it's got right in the range it needs to be.
Oh yeah, this is the fun part.
Make sure someone clips it when Jeremy drops that on key. Oh, get it. That's no whimsy, not nice. We don't want to do that.
Vorons are neat. Sudden impact, building a Voron. You're building one now?
Okay, we've got power on everything. I need to add some stuff.
So, anyone, it doesn't have to be a Voron, but if you're building a printer or any type of, any type, there's a lot of printers out there, right? You want to show off your builds, or box turtles or whatever.
Thank you.
Join our Discord channel. It's in the description of the video.
Somebody's shooting out there or something.
Yeah, it's probably target practice.
I'm going to be here for just a moment.
Anyway, follow us on our Discord. Join the channel. And we have a spot that show off your builds. You can show off everything in there, anything you're working on. Love to see it. If you have makes that you've done, we've got spots for that. I also love anything that you got to show me. I love pictures.
It's no problem.
So show me what you got. Also, what was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, self-promotion. So if you stream anywhere, if you have designs up somewhere, whether it's things, printables, Maker World, anything like that, blast it in the self-promotion channel. You survived Moist Fest. That was intense, wasn't it? That was crazy. So last year they only had one of those swamp fillers and it did not do that. The floor was not that bad. I will say this year was a lot cooler. Saturday would have been way worse without those. But unfortunately it did flood the floor. Cybertech, you love that channel, so you show off your stuff. Thank you. Last stream, I showed off some maker chips I got at Murph, and I was missing some, and I ended up finding them. Jeremy had them in his stash. So this one I found, that's Steve builds, because Steve was like, "Where's my chip?" Well, I found it, and once I can get a top view, Jeremy will let me. Also, don't know if you're gonna get printer top view as well. Look, he did a dimension in there too. So it dips down right there. It's kind of hard to see on a camera, but it does. And then it's got the gears around the edges. So yeah, his chip was really cool. I did not see this until the day after Tuesday. We streamed Tuesday and I saw it after stream. This was the one I thought was really cool. This is Karen Chow's husband's chip. I actually saw Liz with it first and I was like, what the heck? I was like, where did you get that? Because watch. It's got a little, I call it a whistle. Karen called it a speaker. That is creative as heck.
That is.
What the heck? Yeah. Awesome sauce. And then Karen, if you ever get to meet her, she normally goes to all the events. She always makes these little pins And sometimes they're different colors, but I think I have a teal one, a sparkly teal one, and then a pink one. Yeah, they're awesome people though, her and her husband both.
Brad said, Keela, when are we ordering Jeremy's main Kenny now that you know how good he looks in it?
Never.
The mic canceled the squeaker.
Oh no, did it?
Yeah. Okay, so here's what we got.
Well, that stinks. Can I put it over there and do it? It might not pick it up.
I don't know if it's gonna pick it up.
That's sad. It's so cool. Boo.
Do not skip. Okay, hang on. Do not skip these steps if you source your PCB from anywhere but Isaac's Tech or a reseller who sources PCBs from Isaac. If you do this and your setting was not pre-applied by the vendor, you won't be able to reflash the firmware after initial flash.
Sudden Impact, that's you, Kenny. Hello, Kenny. Did it change your name too, or have you always been Sudden Impact?
I don't guess. Do I need to flash this?
I would assume.
Do not skip these steps if you source your PCB from anywhere but.
Everything Steve does is like mint kindish.
Man, I want one of the t-shirts, Jeremy. What t-shirts?
Those t-shirts, that's from Down Under Maker. If you're not following Down Under Maker, go check him out as well. He's streaming on YouTube.
Let's skip that step.
He's working on a 3D sets car last stream. I think he's still working on that.
It's already
flashed, but he said Jeremy and I have helped him kind of get started on YouTube. I'm not taking any like credit for that. I mean, we've helped him. Questions he had, we helped. But to me, it didn't feel like we did a lot or anything. And he sent me a hoodie and Jeremy a shirt. It was very sweet of him.
Yeah.
Oh, your dogs hate that squeaker? I bet, that's funny.
I'm curious if I
that's your gaming name, Kenny? Awesome. They are, Tony. Yeah, the maker chips are insane because, like you said, they're getting more imaginative, and I love that. It's not just a chip anymore. People have started putting what are they called? UFC chips inside of them. Is that what they're called? UFC?
Yeah, NFC.
NFC, sorry.
Yeah. It's a comfy shirt.
I've seen people turning them into fidgets where they spin, like so many cool things. Like, dang, I need to step up my game on my chip. Shout out for Down Under Maker, yeah.
Should I?
He is a good dude. Very, very down to earth. Thank you, GTR Dad.
Good streams and down to earth, like Keela.
Is that a comfy shirt?
Yeah, it is.
My hoodie is comfy.
Yeah, it is.
It's like way more comfy than ours, and that's kind of sad. No offense to fourth wall.
I don't see it that it would hurt me to flash this anyways. Okay.
So Jeremy's brainstorming over here.
I think I got STM programmer still.
We are also going to coordinate and plan a Halloween stream. So I've been all over the place. I streamed on Twitch yesterday. I switched it to Fridays at 7, but my brain was all over last night because I was thinking, okay, it's almost 4th of July. What am I going to do for 4th of July? Also, I was thinking about the Toys for Tots and if IC3D was going to do anything, or if we were going to do anything, like as a channel or a group community, because Overture reached out and asked if we were going to do something like that, and we did last year. LDO, I believe Ambrosia and LDO, I don't know if Polymaker did too or not, but sent Filament for us all to kind of help out and print some toys for some kids. But then the other thing is, like, I don't have Toys for Tots in my area. So there's a organization called Secret Families that does all of my surrounding counties. And I was like, maybe we could do something for them. But to be able to reach more kids, I don't want it to be something like, hey, if we can get y'all some Filament to help give back, I don't want it to only come here. I want to reach as many areas as possible. So I was brainstorming that. It's a whole thing. Got to figure it out. And then I jumped on my brain onto Halloween because Jeremy wants to do a Halloween stream.
Yes.
We'll do some form of a giveaway stream, and it'll be a chill, fun one, Halloween related. We'll end up dressing up. Don't know as what yet. And then Foxy Alley suggested something that was really cool. She had suggested to do kind of like a hangout stream. Ooh. So anyone else that wants to dress up on that stream day, we can invite you to the stream. Kind of how like 3DHB, how Jerry does it. We could do something like that, but only for people who dress up, want to hang out with us. And I was like, that would be really fun. I like that idea. The more the merrier, and then it gets more people into the Halloween spirit. So it'll be fun. Filament Frontier, Jeremy. What? Do you know how that shot?
Take shots and you can read instructions easier, he said. I don't know if that's true.
I don't know about that one.
Okay, so.
Yeah, Liz, let's do it. Liz said, let's have a real LM toy drive. Essentially, yes. But I want everyone to find places in their area that will accept the toys. And try to work it out like that so we can reach more areas, counties, whatever you want to call it. Star Rose 3 said, OMG, I'm so into that. I have to dress up for Halloween because my team is across Canada. You're so down. Heck yeah.
What's it say to get it in boot mode? Hold down the boot button.
What if you're scary looking?
And then press and hold the reset button.
You're not. I've seen you.
Hold down boot, press and hold. Press the reset button. Release reset first, then boot. Okay.
Count Undermaker. Who accused you of achieving things? We all did. Hi, Mike. Zach, you'll dress up? Yeah. Hammer, you'll do it? Awesome. See, we'll have a fun time. I don't know what I want to. I have an idea in my head of what I want to do, and if I can pull it off, it'll be like epic, right? I'm having trouble convincing Jeremy to do it, and it's a lot of makeup. That's my favorite part of Halloween is makeup.
Doing all the fun makeup stuff.
Yes.
Who was here last?
Easy. Hold on. It's too easy to just go buy a costume, throw on a mask, or like just you know what I mean. That's easy. But like the makeup side of things and like changing your whole appearance like that, that's fun.
Yeah.
Intense. The only issue that I come down to when we do that, like when I did his Joker makeup, is it takes a long time, so I have to like get up very early and prepare for all that. Also, you don't want to have your makeup done too early before stream either, because then you might mess it up. So all that's good stuff. Has Lish fired shots? Shots fired.
Shots fired.
I know what he's talking about. That's funny. Patty Rock. I know exactly what he's talking about. We won't go there. If I come up with a name, if the idea, you'd love to throw a website together, maybe where people can share organizations. Yeah, that take 3D printed donations. Yeah, that would be amazing. Heck, Jaber, heck yeah. Because like you're saying, it's not only Christmas, you know, because I know you were talking about hospitals and stuff, that some will take them and some won't. So yeah, if we had created something like that where we could go and see, that would be very cool.
Screwdriver.
Do you believe every Marine recruiter station should
Maker's
participate
got
in
the prosthetic, he said.
So obviously you can donate toys for Toys for Tots. However, when it comes to 3D printed toys, they are very selective on what they'll take, which is kind of where IC3D came into play. They made sure that the toys that were accessed on there, for one, had permissions to give publicly to anyone and give away. You were not allowed to sell them, but you could give them away. But also that they were safe. Like, so many things went into it. So that's kind of, I see 3D. I see them as a middleman.
I see 3D,
which is cool. But also there are so many awesome designs out there and models that I'm like, well, how can we branch a little more? On the shots fired topic,
what?
Teddy Ruxpin. Okay, so I know how he does it. And I do kind of like that way of doing things. Because I was thinking about, I've seen these models, they're like little fish aquariums. And then you 3D print little flexi fish inside. And I was like, that's super cool. Or like get some 3D printed mermaids for like the girls. And then the trucks, like maybe some fix and do trucks for the boys. Or girls can play with trucks. You know what I'm saying. I'm just getting a mixture here. I also seen these and I can't find them and it's bugging the crap out of me. Somebody has little pet carriers, and you could do like a 3D printed gerbil or bird or whatever. And it's like adopt a pet thing. I can't find who designs those, and I've seen them before. It's bugging me. But something like that to do as like a LM toy drive, if you want to call it that. And us help you get Filament to do that in your areas, but it would kind of have to be coordinated in a way that we have those models as an okay to give away, you know, and also that the places will accept them. So there's so much that goes into it, but I like how he does it as far as like a theme type idea. You know how I am with themes. Oh yeah, so back on the Halloween, Polymaker said he's gonna do prosthetic. He's gonna make us look cray-cray. No, it'll be in a cool way.
He's the man to go
for,
to.
Sick kids on their birthday. Yeah. I mean, we're all in this community. And there are some people that sell things, as far as like models. Some people sell their models. Some people print and then sell models. But ultimately, being able to give back is what I like doing. Especially something like that you can help make a kid happy. I've done it for trunk or treat. I wish I could have done more, but also it's sad because like I do it in my community, but not everybody can just buy a bunch of filament and give it away. I understand that too. But also, if I just do my community, it's kind of sad to me because like there's so many kids out there. It's not just where I am. On Hammer, you have a list of approved toys sorted thing. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably going to start a channel in our Discord to try to start coordinating something like this because I mean we're almost to July, like a few days, couple days. We're hitting July. So I think it's like the time to start figuring it out. So we're not all rushing down to the nitty gritty. Whether I can have maybe like a sign up sheet of who wants to be involved, and what type of toys, where we're sending them, that sort of thing. Get that started, organized. Whimsy crafting, absolutely. Themes are fun. I'll show you. I think I have one I could show you as far as the little fish aquarium things. But maybe not here because Jeremy's over there. He's still working.
I'm doing stuff. Okay.
He's working and he's messing with the computer, so I can't touch anything right now.
Try this. What? You
Fix
can go ahead.
Fix Some Dudes trucks are awesome. But like, let's say we took Fix Some Dudes truck, and I don't know, I haven't asked Polymaker this, but find like a little racetrack to go with them, or like a little car garage that we could print to go with it. You know what I mean? So just make it like a cute little gift other than just like one little toy, like something that they can play with. My words aren't coming out right. Like, obviously you could play with the truck, but you know what I'm saying? Obviously you could play with the flexi fish too, but have it in an aquarium is even cooler. You know what I mean? Yo, Koi, hi, how are you? So, I will probably as soon as maybe July 1st, like once July starts, I'll create a channel in our Discord. Maybe try to have like a sign up sheet or something for whoever wants to participate. I'll reach out to all the filament companies to see what we can get, and I will work on getting approved toys. And if you guys, anyone that is interested, wants to possibly reach out to some areas in your or organizations in your area, and let me know what you come up with too. The more places we can reach, the better. I know where I live, this is a super poor area. And it's sad because there's, like I said, there's no Toys for Tots here. We have secret families, and even at that, it's only touching a tiny portion of the people out there that actually need help. And with Christmas, so we have a lot of Facebook pages, like community county pages. I'm sure most of you do too if you're on Facebook. But so I noticed on ours like Delaware County Community Awareness is one of ours. And at Christmas time, it is like the saddest place to be, because I will see so many people on there that are asking for help for Christmas for their kids. And that's something that's sad to have to ask, and also have to let down your pride to do that. I'm a very proud person, so that would be very hard for me to do. And it's just sad that like there's so many people out there and they're like, hey, is there anywhere that can help? And most of the time, by the time these people are asking, everything's already full. They aren't taking any more kids and stuff like that. A couple of years, I've found not a couple of years, 1 year, I found a couple of families that were needing help, and I just went to Target and bought some stuff and took it to their houses. Wasn't 3D printed. I wasn't even really doing that at the time, but I feel bad. So now it's like, for me at Christmas time, I'm like, I have to stay off that stuff. It's so sad. But that's why I'm like, we need to reach more areas. Polymaker said you can design something to supplement. That would be awesome. Oh, Icarus, dummy 13 for boys and girls action figures. That would be really cool. 13,
yeah.
Clown Hammer, like a playset. Yeah, something like that. So it's not just, they're not just getting one toy, but like a toy that goes with something,
It's probably pretty.
I think that would be really cool. Awesome, Malmaker. Heck yeah. Thank you, Josh.
What?
He said, Keela, I gotcha. Hit me up. Toy designs are my jam.
Oh, yeah.
That would be so cool.
It's the jam for sure.
Hello, is that Josh? How do we say that name? Joshua? Oh my goodness. Say that name. Josholos. Hello, I know I butchered that. Star Rose 3, you also live in a poor area. It's sad, and I know there's a lot of, it's not just here. I know there's a lot of areas. Honestly, the sad thing is there are probably more poor areas than not. In this economy, we all know it, it's nothing new. It's crap. And the job market is also crap. So it seems like each year it just gets harder and harder for families to provide like the non-essentials. So if we can help, absolutely. Clown Hammer said, we do all the local stuff when we don't have to ship. Yeah. Oh, you have Christmas angels. So we have those too. There's a lot of different, ours is through the YMCA. So if you go there, there's a tree and it has angels and you can pull one off and help that family. But the sad thing is there's a lot of people that don't get pulled off those because a lot of people are struggling, and the struggling can't help the struggling. You know what I mean? It's a downward spiral effect. So the more, yeah, y'all know what I mean. It's sad.
I probably should update this first.
You grew up extremely poor, Star Wars 3. So did Jeremy.
Let's do that first.
Like very, from the stories he's told me. I won't lie, I was probably what you would consider middle class, I guess. I grew up pretty decent. I after I got married at 17. That was when my poor days started. From the year about 17 until I was about almost 30, it was horrible. I've lived with no hot water. I've lived with no AC in the middle of hot Oklahoma summers. I've lived with no stove, no fridge, washed my clothes in a bathtub because I had no money to go to the laundromat. Like, I've lived poor, but it wasn't in my childhood. His is opposite. His childhood was rough, and then once he was old enough to work, he started climbing the ladder.
Twin Shepherd Printing, what's up, Jack?
Hey, Jack. How you doing?
Did you like my thumbnail? Did you see what I did to the thumbnail?
No.
You didn't see?
No. 3D?
I did it.
Oh, Just Push Print. Yes, Cody, I saw those. Those pet rocks. Those are actually really cool. What do y'all think of those? Have you seen them? I did see those.
We're gonna go to, no, not configuration. It's been a minute since I've been in here.
That was on the list. So obviously you can't, I would have to reach out to designers about things because I'm not just gonna like take their, so even though if it's a free model, I still wanted like double check that it's okay with them.
We'll do Klipper first.
Yo, Jack, Twin Shepherd Printing, he just got engaged.
Yes.
Hello, congratulations.
Congratulations to Jack. Jack's our good buddy, so everybody tell him congratulations.
Get Dave to print chicken nuggets. You could print some chicken nuggets and like maybe some Mickey D's fries. Honestly, I bet kids would like those as long as nobody tries to really eat them.
I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, that's done.
Neokoi said, I donate toys to a local toy drive. It's easier and helping the local communities plus. Yes, exactly. I love that. And that's kind of what I was talking about with our organization called Secret Families.
I know why.
And the fact, if you go on Toys for Tots and you look at the areas, even like go look at your area. I was shocked that in my area, they don't do my county. The closest Toys for Tots to where I live is an hour away. That's crazy. It was almost, and this is gonna sound kind of whatever. It's gonna come off weird maybe, but it was like the bougier areas get the Toys for Tots. That's how it sounds. That's how it, when I looked at it and I was like, okay, you don't do here, you don't do here, you don't do here. Honestly, those are all the places that need it the most.
Yeah.
But you're doing it in these bougie areas. Sorry, but that's how what I noticed when I looked at the list.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Jack, did you come to the stream today just to hit the like button for me? I know what you did.
In there, you grew up in Florida with
So
no AC until you were an adult. That's rough, ain't it? Woo! It's like it makes you want to just stay outside. It's honestly cooler outside at that point than it is indoors. Star Wars 3, you've been practically on your own since 15. Yeah, that's sad.
Yep.
I totally understand that.
I've got stories. I've got stories.
Well, you're in this family now.
Welcome to the LM3D family, every one of y'all. I'm just trying to update everything first. Always do that.
Tactical printing. Hello. She said the pet rock people have the Polly Pocket thing. Yeah, that too. There are so many cool things out there, but I think something like that, whether we do fish in a little aquarium, cars and a little car garage, or you get what I'm saying, but something like that, we need to put that together. Pet rocks and little carriers. I also found a design. It was a seashell, and you open it, and there's a mermaid in it. It wasn't technically a Polly Pocket, but kind of like Polly Pocket. So many cool things out there.
Yeah, let's do those too.
Easy Nimplate, thank you, and you as well. Oh goodness, good luck. Good luck. Best to you and them. There's Sunny came to hit the dislike button.
That's fine.
Out his.
That works too. Dislike button works too.
Audio Crazy said, proud of you guys. Proud of all you guys do and what you've done. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Audio Crazy.
Is that Chris Christensen right there that YouTube changed your name up on me? That's where Toys for Tots gets the biggest collections. They distribute those to other areas. So when they go to like the biggest, not in my area. Not in my area. Possibly some. But no, like if you go onto their site, Toys for Tots, it literally just does not have the count. Like it's not available in my county. I'm in Blackford County, and Delaware County is the closest one to me, and it's not there either. That's why I think the other organizations have popped up, like Secret Families, because those service all of those smaller areas. However, they also don't get as much help. So, yeah.
We're going through still updating
I'd be very
stuff.
curious if that's like they do that in your area, though.
Update Central Florida.
Bonnie said, thanks, Mom and Dad. Are we Mom and Dad?
Are you Mom and Dad and them?
No, are we Mom and Dad too?
Is this Z calibration thing for Voron only? No, it's not for Voron only, and I won't be using that anymore. The reason that's, and I did, actually, yeah, I was still using on this one. That's was used along with Clicky Probe to calculate the difference between when you're getting your first layer, basically, right? That's all that is. It's an automatic first layer adjustment thing. I won't use it anymore since I've got tap. But yeah, auto Z calibration, Jimmy King, yeah. Neo Koi Prince. This is the part that I like the most too. Actually, doing this stuff. I don't claim to know everything here. I like to learn new things. Josh Malamaker is great when it comes to Linux and coding. So if I run any questions, he helps me out. But I've been able to get through all of this stuff myself. But now we're getting in a little bit other things here. So right now we're just doing updates. I think I updated my handle.
That's a sad situation right there, because we have the same initials, and like ours are like legal initials. His middle name's Lee and mine's Marie.
Yeah, ours are.
So I don't know if that's his real name or not. But we could always just say Lee Marie Toy Drive. Jeremy always wants to shorten things. He's the one always trying to say LM3D. I'm like,
yeah. What? I'm allowed to say that. It is LM3D. Why can't I say that?
Gosh.
Are we not LM3D? Ladies and gentlemen, are we LM3D?
Well, we're one of them. Oh gosh. And then what do you always say? LM3D Studios or something? And then does he say the LM Show? I think he calls his LM Show. I don't know. It's sad. Like, unfortunately, we have the same initials.
Audio Crazy.
Wasn't intended.
What I like to do, I don't like using main cell.
Apparently he does like short things, because I'm a shorty too.
I don't like using main cell to do updates. Typically, I use the KIAUH here and go through and update everything there. You do want to do it like kind of in somewhat of an order. So you want to do like system updates first, then Klipper, and then the other stuff. But and you can set up, you can do automatic updates. I recommend backups too, if you're going to do that. Actually, I did a video on how to back up.
The Kilo
Klipper.
Show. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. That sounds like an old 90s talk show, like Ricky Lake. Maury.
Okay, so we just need to update Klipper screen now. So number 5. There we go.
Oh, thank you, Liz.
It takes a minute for this
Jeremy, Liz said we are prettier.
Prettier. Aw, thank you.
Clownhammer said we are, we're LM3D.
We are
Tech
the
Keeper
LM3D.
said, yeah, you are. He said, and you aren't Total Tools. So
Sweet.
there's that. Oh boy.
Well,
Humans love abbreviating.
We're just trying to be
don't
ourselves. We're definitely not perfect. Have you probably seen if you watch us? But
oh, awesome, Liz. Heck yeah.
let's see.
3D Printopia is right around the corner.
She'll be coming around the mountain. She comes.
It's you're right, Varys. It is never safe to update Klipper. That's
Did you
correct.
back it up yet?
Who backs up stuff? Yeah, I've got it backed up. No, there's a
I don't
sticker
know.
that says that.
I know, that's why I said it.
Yeah.
I think I have some extra stickers.
Yeah, there's a sticker out there. We're done in here, though, I believe. Okay, we're done in there. So back to what we was making the mouse not work. Bow chicka bow wow. Oh. Okay. So let's get back to this and see if we can do something with it or not. Bow chicka bow wow.
I have coming around the mountain stuck in my head now.
Coming around the mountain, chicken.
Oh boy.
Coming around the mountain, chicken. Something like that.
Oh, cool.
Um,
AMC Fabrication Videos. How's it going? I'm at the water park with the family. Well, it sounds like you are having an awesome time. Heck
Who is
yeah.
that?
I love the water
who's
park.
the water park? That sounds fun.
I need to find a better one around me, though.
Not total
Not like
tools, so
normal.
so they are less than total tools. Yeah, what's up with that? Not total tools. You threw total in there, real slick. Not total tools, but just like, you know, a little bit of tools.
We're missing a couple screws.
Got a couple screws loose.
Oh, that's funny.
Your ears are bleeding. Why? What did I do?
Hopefully you'll be at 3D Printopia again this year. John, hopefully. I think last year was my first year there. I think yours too.
Did
It'll be nice. I'm more comfortable going a second time than a first. It's always scary my first time. Come say hi. We'll be at the West3D booth.
Icarus, what do you mean your ear? Oh, because I'm singing. Never mind. People say that usually when we play something, you know, something gets played too loud or something. I was like, wait, there's no audio that's you know, playing. So what's going on? You scared me. Don't scare me. Damn, scared
Tony
me.
said, "Oh no, I just remembered the spaghetti I left in my printer yesterday."
Okay.
Real spaghetti or printer spaghetti?
We're gonna do a make
I've seen
clean.
some people heat some things up in there. Oh wow, that's
Make
Kegel.
config.
Kegel.
Which
Okay,
one- who's
yeah.
Kegel?
AMC
I don't like this.
fabrication
I don't like this
videos, that
shit
is,
at all.
at the water park.
I can barely remember everyone's name. Anyways, now everybody's name is changed.
Okay, so real quick, Kegel. I know you weren't here earlier. So YouTube changed a lot of people's names. They did not
Jeez.
do it, but we don't know what's going on or why it
Jacked up,
happened.
dude.
And
It's wrong.
Jeremy did confirm it wasn't just like our stream.
Well, I didn't
And
confirm.
also,
Someone
it
else
didn't
did.
do everybody's name, so I don't know. We don't know what's going on. Strange.
Yeah, I
Hey,
don't know
Luna,
what-
it's okay. Cody, yeah, Just Push Print. It's gonna be their first time at 3D Printopia,
we want.
and it's
STM.
also Dave and Terry's homeland,
There it is. I was like,
formerly known as Earth.
STM32. We want a
Some people call it Earthtopia.
GOB1.
Oh no, it's
Come on.
Mike. You're aiming to go next year, also.
We want 8 kilobyte.
It was really nice last year, John.
Wait, we want no bootloader.
I enjoyed it. Couple things.
J11.
I
USB,
like I said, I'm more comfortable after going the first time. So, and I also know
escape. Yes.
not to set the booth up the same way we did because that was a little bit nerve-wracking. And then I also am going to drive this time, so we can go have dinner with some other folks and possibly stay a few extra days. I want to go down to Baltimore and go to the aquarium and stay a couple days after. YouTube is weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Telling you a mass of real fine spaghetti from the 0.2 nozzle. Oh no, I hope you didn't get clogged.
Earthtopia.
Angel hair spaghetti. A lot of people don't like the name. Hey Ryan, 3D Printopia. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it.
No. Right about that.
Down Under Maker said they're slowly weeding out duplicate screen names. Like, hey, change it. But no, doesn't it normally, if the name's already taken, it'll tell you it's not available, so there really shouldn't be duplicates. I don't think.
Make flash device.
Beefy, the Paladin. You won't be able to make it to Printopia this year, maybe next time. Well, it's definitely not going anywhere, so for sure. As long as we're affiliated with West3D, we'll still be at all of them. I understand when people say they can't make it or it's too expensive. Totally understand that. There's no way in heck we could go to all of them if we weren't associated with West3D. It is expensive. Mainly if you have to fly, that part, and then the hotel. Or depending how long you stay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, Liz. Liz said she had to book 2 different hotels until Zombie decides where he's staying because he's my ride. Oh no. Tom, hurry up. Typical
Zombie.
Procrastinate.
Don't make Liz do that. Not nice.
That's what you just tell him. You're staying here. Now, book yours. He'll probably listen to you.
Alright.
Oh no, it's Mike said, oh, you're going to drive. Swing by and pick me up. Where are you at? Oh no, it's Mike. We will have this. I think that'll
Hello, Belle.
probably be the only printer that we bring. But I don't know. If Bontech comes out and kicks Stealthchanger's butt, maybe we'll bring the inertia cube. But anyway, where are you at, Mike?
Fusion.
Yuri, you know people from a lot of people refuse to change. So you'll probably still hear that. Funny thing is, if you go on their website, like the actual website, it still says Earth on there. But not like the logo is not Earth, but the, what do you call that? The URL is. If I like eating meat, you can go to, is it Fogo de Chao? Across the street from the aquarium. What do you mean like eating meat? Like, do they only sell meat? Jeremy's a meat eater. I mean, I eat meat, but it's definitely not my favorite food category.
It very much is.
Dark 3D Dimensions. Yeah, my name is now spelled wrong. What the heck happened? I do too, Jose. Oh, but Jose, guess what I found out? I'm not 100% positive yet, but I've been a little bird in my ear had said, have you heard of Vice, first of all? So Vice is a Voron event that they've created. This is the second year. It's in Portland, Oregon this year. It was in, I believe, Reno last year. And I heard a little whisper that it possibly will be in Portugal next year. Now, how cool would that be? That would mean you would end up getting to meet probably Canuck Creator, Nero, Steve Builds, Matt, like all the Voron fanatics. And that's one I said, okay, now you talked me into it. I want to go. Ooh. That would be really cool, wouldn't it, Jose?
Are we going to Vice? Killa. Are we going to stay? You want to? Killa's talking about. I'm going to get with you. Because I think so.
But actually, I wouldn't be too far.
I think I'm going to try to make it happen. So we gotta make.
Ooh, a Brazilian steakhouse. All you can eat hot tamales. First of all, that sounds really good, but I don't need all you can eat. That all you can eat part don't sound good. There's a lot of meat in your gut.
We got to we gotta do a short stream today.
But it sounds good.
I want to get everyone in the giveaway. Get y'all's giveaway done.
Oh no, I don't need no meat from my sweats.
One man tent, first both, almost free lodging. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just tell Daniel we'll just stay at the we'll just stay at the shop.
Platters of meat.
Bring an air mattress and just sleep at the shop.
Not
So
when they're
there's
gonna do a
bathrooms,
walkthrough, because I think
no shower.
I think this year when they do it in Portland, they're gonna do like a tour of the West3D shop for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they did it in Portugal next year, that would be pretty awesome. That'll get me over there to Europe.
Yes. USB on the toolheads, correct. Not against it.
Jose, are you in the Voron Discord
AMC
yet?
fabrication video. See you later.
Definitely hop over there in the Voron Discord. There are, like, you can tell who the what do we call them? The top honchos. What is Taco and Steve and hello, I'm talking to you.
Huh?
What are their titles? Taco, Steve, Nero.
On Voron?
Yeah.
I think they're crew.
Crew.
Yeah.
Jose, message the crew on the Voron community.
We could sleep over at Rat Rig in Portugal. Let's do it! Let's do it. So if you haven't clicked the link that's pinned in chat up there, click that, fill it out quickly. We're going to jump over to the giveaway at the moment. I'll give you a couple more minutes to get in that because it usually takes us 20 minutes or so. And we have to get on the road to head to pick up the little one. The little one.
I know. So Killa, I know that Kittrell is also
Bird's Nest.
Is also Bird's Nest. Is also wanting to go to
Answer
Vice.
questions.
He had been trying to split a room with Jeremy. I don't know if there are rooms you can split 3 ways, but unless one of y'all want to get cozy and share a bed. That'll be something he's going to go by himself if he does that. Not because I don't want to go to Vice, but
thank you for subscribing.
After coming back from 3D Printopia, it's literally like a week or 2 later. Yeah, my braining is not going to want to handle that back to back.
That's weird. It didn't come up here, but the subscribing
Kind
did
of
come up
stuck
on the
because I want to go to Seattle. Also, I don't like flying.
Yeah,
I don't want to do it. If I said next time I have to fly somewhere, it better be good. Sorry, Vice, but
we got to get you out of
if you do it in Portugal, I'll fly.
We got to get Keela some stamps on her.
I want, but anything in the U.S., eh.
We got to get her some stamps on the passport. We need to make a get Keela out of the country fund for super chats. Stamps for the passport. She's itching to go a couple places that I'm trying to save up for.
Not going to Vice now. No, that is not her cup of tea.
Yeah, we've got.
Oh, that Star Roast 3. That's a good idea. If they got 2 beds and a pull-out couch. Yeah, or one person can be the spoon. Because y'all got a room and split it 3 ways. That would be very affordable. Also, just help y'all out because the flights, Jeremy's flight's gonna be expensive.
Could a USB hub without using 5-volt works?
Eventually, yeah, I've noticed that. If you tell them 3, they won't charge you like a crazy high amount, like extra, but it does go up for a 3rd person.
Yeah.
West Coast focus for the Voron crew is getting annoying. So you know what else I found out? Projects in Dad's garage.
I love
because they all have been on the West Coast. But here is part of the issue. Most of the Voron crew members are on the West Coast. And I actually asked Alan, one of our employees at West3D, like about that. I'm like, dang, why can't we get one this away? You know, he said, organize it.
Yeah.
So part of the issue is just whoever is willing to organize it, get it put together. That's kind of the thing. Both places that they have had it have been Voron folks that have took charge and organized it. So I was like, oh heck, that's all I gotta do. I can do that.
Belle, yes we are. We are going to pick up Little Miss softball player.
Yes. And she just started volleyball too.
Mm-hmm.
That girl is sport queen.
She's on to the sports, ain't she?
Nick said Portugal is awesome. That's what I like to hear. And then I could meet Jose. That would be cool. To practice my Spanish.
Yeah. Even the Plaid Mob is one of my favorite places on earth, Happy said.
We'd love to go to Oregon and Washington. So I've only been to Oregon once,
Sissy
but
kid.
it wasn't really like a vacation. It was just to help move a shop, a 3D shop. Sorry.
Sissy kid, I'm thinking the same thing because I just downloaded, I updated my STM programmer to flash it. I'm just not gonna have time to mess with it right now. So at least just wanted to get this thing powered up, give y'all some filament, hang out for a few, and then head on down, pick the little one up. I might do some of the flashing stuff on a Discord stream, or I don't know.
Happy. Saw you there.
But all right, everybody's in the giveaways. I think I gave y'all plenty of time. If you didn't, click the link up there. Do it in the next 30 seconds, and you.
As long as I don't plan it in Oklahoma, you'll attend. No, honestly, you know where I was thinking, and it's not necessarily super close to me either. But Chicago, I thought might be nice.
Shot down.
Because I think Chicago's like, how far is Chicago from us? 2 to 3 hours, maybe 3 hours.
Yeah.
Not too far away from us. But I also was like, there's nothing cool where we are. Who wants to go to Indianapolis? Yeah, y'all. No, thank you. But I thought Chicago might be cool. Or maybe, what's close to Chris? KB3D? We push one that way?
Breezy.
I think he was is he Cleveland? Is KB3D in Cleveland?
Yeah, I think
I
so,
get all
yeah.
this. Why does Ohio have so many big cities that start with C? But anyway, maybe something like up there would also be cool, and then we could do a tour of his shop. But yeah, probably not Indiana, but that's the two areas I was thinking would be really cool. And projects in Dad's Garage here in Ohio. Let's do it. Lester's in Ohio. I do know quite a few Ohio folks. Brawl, headquarters of Brawl.
All right.
But what's the closest city that KB3D is by? It's very close to one of the C towns. I think it's Cleveland. I mean, you got Columbus, Cincinnati, Cleveland. I feel like there's more than that. But there's always big things.
All right, let me go.
Oh, Beefy the Paladin, right there, Ohio. Ohio would be a good one to do, I think, y'all.
What's going on here?
Let's pick the biggest C town
There we
next to KB3D, and let's plan a vice. Well, let's first see if there's a making in the works for a Portugal one next year, because let's not touch that one. I like that idea. And then the year after, let's get an Ohio one worked out.
How about Hershey?
Projects in Dad's Garage, Cleveland.
Hershey.
Okay, that's what I thought.
What's Hershey?
Huh?
Hazelnut said, I love Oklahoma.
What'd you say, Hershey?
Hershey.
Hershey.
John said, how about Hershey?
Hershey's in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
How did I know that?
I didn't.
Because I like chocolate.
Projects
Yeah,
in
that would
Dad's
be
Garage,
cool
you did in
too.
the stream, you said? Alright, I can write over there probably when I get done here.
Yeah, Yuri said, I vote Cleveland. I think Cleveland would be, or somewhere like in that area, would be a nice place for a vice. So then we get something more Midwest / East Coast-ish. But you also have a distributor there that we could do something at. It's not just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be good. And Mike, I think Mike said he's also in Ohio.
Kisses
So we got a lot of Ohio folks here. We need to get that worked out, y'all.
Yeah.
Get in that Voron Discord. Hit those crew members up. Say, hey, let's work on this. What if we all get together and we can plan something over here?
Sure, they'd be down for it. Okay.
So Hazelnut, there's nothing wrong with Oklahoma. Killa's a little sensitive to it.
You vote Okie?
Killa is military and he was stationed there in Oklahoma. And he also said there's just nothing there. It's very deserted. So he's not an Oklahoma fan. However, I am.
I'd be down for an
like
Okie event.
Oklahoma.
I'd be down for Okie.
Funny thing is, the two states I've lived in is Indiana and Oklahoma, which are actually both of the most boring and plainest and poorest
Oklahoma's
states.
trash.
But I will take Oklahoma over Indiana, if that tells you anything.
So for the giveaways, peoples, We're gonna do Numakers first. So if you haven't checked out Numakers, you can use a code to get a discount on that. It's in this description of this video. It's LeeMarie3D. You can use that. And give me some numbers and we'll shuffle this all up and get the first spin out there. Everybody participate in the numbers. Give us a number.
How you doing, Dan?
What's up, Dan?
What time did you end up getting back from Murph? Curious. We had to leave. I don't even know if I told you bye. We had to leave in a hurry that day, Sunday. My daughter called.
We did.
Ball. Well, I told you. I think I did. Yeah, I told you. My daughter called bawling her eyes out. So we ended up leaving in a hectic.
Yes. Crying, bawling her eyes out because she farted sideways.
Liz, you can do your number thing. Liz, did you just get a air conditioner?
There we go.
Is that what I'm seeing? Whew. How hot is it up there, Liz? It's been torturous.
We got lots of numbers. That's what I like to see. Everybody participating. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Maybe don't reply to me yet. That just went crazy. Oh, that's you.
That's me.
I was trying to see if Liz replied. Also, this chat went. That was Jeremy messing with it.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with. Yeah, she farted sideways.
Jeremy likes to say that. That should be on the shirt, and not just Kilo sayings. You
I got a few.
One.
Yeah, farted sideways. That is.
Oh, Star Roastery, you're picking an AC up for her tomorrow. That's nice.
Like the stream,
this is
people.
not the year to not have AC. That's for sure.
Hit the like button. Do that, man. Like that. Like.
No, I'm not you. I'm not as hard pushy as you are.
Like.
Okay.
Okay. Number.
Yeah, it is
Well,
way
we
too
pick a
hot.
number for
way
me.
too hot to be without AC this year. It's insane.
Pick one.
Um,
And you gotta say who gave it out.
16, Yuri. But
Yuri.
yeah, you're. It's kind of hard to pick one when you're flickering up and down with the mouse. Sir.
16, Yuri.
1,
2, 3.
Tony said, "Good luck with the install,
14,
Liz."
15, 16. There we go. 16.
Dan said
Yuri,
you got home around
Numakers.
9. That's not too bad.
Spam those new
think we
makers
were
out
home
in
at
chat,
like
ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
6.
Papa, you got it. Killer, you got it. Who else got it? Hang on. Papa,
I can't look
Killer.
in the chat right now. Jeremy's just up
I'm
and down,
scrolling
up and,
it.
like fast.
Yeah. Papa and Killer, you got the groove. There we go. Come on. All right, now it'll stay there.
Sure.
Once I get a page full of new makers, I will spin this wheel.
It's one of the cooler summers in Oklahoma. That's crazy.
I like the new
It has
makers logo.
been hot as heck in Indiana.
It's a
I
little
mean,
cooler.
Liz is in Canada, so if it's that hot up there, that should tell you something.
There we go. Doing the do. That's right. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go it.
Polymaker 86.
Also, once after the
Dropping new
giveaway,
makers.
I'm gonna put a link to that event that Thunder Key sent me in Texas, and talk about that for just a minute,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
Okay. Here we go for the new makers. Go.
White U makers.
Ooh makers.
New makers.
Ooh makers. Ooh makers. Ooh makers. Ooh makers. Ooh makers. Ooh. We have the Filament Frontier. Timer set for 2 minutes. You have to get your prize. 2 minutes. Congratulations, by the way.
Oh, you want the red that had the Hulk in it?
Hulk. The red that had the Hulk in it. What is that?
I don't know. It was probably something they had there and I didn't see it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
But hazelnut, I would count my blessings on that one. I wish it waited a little bit longer to get hot here. The
the
best nice day that we had was the Friday before Mirth, technically today. It was beautiful that day. So that would have been June 19th, I think. And then after that, it just got gross. Congratulations, Filament Frontier.
I can buy you. There you go. I got you. I got you. You won some new makers. Bounce,
Is it Thanos? Is it Thanos red?
Or no, Thanos purple. Why did I say that? Thanos purple. They have a red that is a fancy. What?
Did you want to wait until we did the
yeah,
whole thing?
when you're done. I'm gonna look for that red because now you got me curious.
Okay.
I don't know why I said Thanos.
Give me a number out there to
Thanos
shuffle this up
purple,
again.
I thought they have a
We're
red.
gonna do
that...
Ambrosia this time. Doing our Ambrosia spool filament. You get that from West3D.com. If you haven't used our code yet, LeeMarie3D, you can use it one time. You can use it one time at West3D. Use code LeeMarie3D when you go to place an order and you'll save 5% off. We said you can only use it once, so you might want to save it for a better order or not. It's up to you.
Also, you can use that same code on Numakers for 5% off, I believe, each order.
You can use it for Numakers to get a discount there too. 5% off. What's up, Brandon Acker? My man, my
red
man.
had a
My
fancy
brother
name.
from another mother.
Is it nuclear red?
I'll see you in a minute, man.
I bet it's that nuclear red.
All right, John says 12. John Kurtzeny, I don't know how to say that, but John, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I want to buy some Numakers filament.
Philip Frontier, thank you for the super chat. You said 20. I would have picked your number, you know, at 12. We did 12 already, so I can't switch it, but I would have picked your number.
I think it's nuclear red.
Y'all have the access to the Ambrosia emotes.
Hi, Brandon.
Make them rain. Make them rain. When I get a page full of Ambrosia, I'll spin the wheel. Brantley, what's up?
So I know Numakers
What
and
you doing, man?
Numakers and Ambrosia are US only for our giveaways. I don't know if they still ship. They still will ship, but the shipping is crazy. So if you went on there to order it, you could get it, but it's just gonna be the shipping is gonna be the rough part. So they only for the giveaways they only let us do US.
Low sync. Ambrosia Dew, Ambrosia Dew, Ambrosia Mountain Dew. Brantley's in the house. Everybody say hi to Brantley.
Brantley, hello, little man.
And that right there is what you call a page full of Ambrosia. Here we go for the spin. Right by the hair of my chinny chin chin. That is almost rigged. Killa,
Hey, John.
you come close. Hadron, you got 2 minutes to claim your prize, or it goes to someone else on the wheel. Congratulations, Hadron.
So Shrimp Father said nuclear red is gorgeous.
I saw everyone just brought out some new cool looking filaments. Yeah. There's been a lot of cool filaments. ASA is just, you know, from the past year, like, remember we used to talk like, why isn't there any cool ASA colors? And it's just exploding out there now.
Where?
Huh?
Where?
ASA colors?
Yeah, where?
We mean where?
Ambrosia?
Yeah. Ambrosia and...
Where else? That's what I'm saying. Where?
Oh, well, there's other colors. I think Cookie Cat has some too, doesn't she? Cookie Cat. Polymaker's even got some now.
Huh? Polymaker has some.
Hadron robbed you,
Yeah,
yes. Hadron did rob
Cookie
you.
Cat has some. But honestly, West3D or Ambrosia has the biggest line of ASA that I've seen, especially for the amount of colors you can choose from.
Did we get a confirmation? I am here, thank you. I promised me. Zoid Prince, okay.
Oh.
All right, yeah, this is going to be...
Yeah, see the H?
So, H-A-D-R-O-N, okay, I got you. Hadron.
We believe you. We have to run on the honor system today because YouTube, what is it? Drop the ball. If you're not in our Discord channel too, for anyone that wins, that is the easiest way for us to get a hold of you. I think Polymaker, we send links to your email, but for us, Numakers
I need to get that streamer bot.
Said Hadron. Numakers and Ambrosia, Discord is easier. You can always send me a message. We can work it out.
Darn it. Thing is slacking.
Bro Farm said, 1 away from my name 2 times already. Oh no. It's okay, Hadron. It's not your fault. A lot of folks had some issues with that today. We just don't know why.
What was it?
Their names and stuff.
Okay.
And it's Polymaker time.
Almost Polymaker time. Almost Polymaker time. Here's what we'll do.
Are you on my Discord?
No, I'm on mine. Since we can take this down, actually. Unpin that. And there's that. If you aren't
in our Discord channel.
You aren't in the Discord, I pinned the link to the Discord up there. Click that link. Join the Discord. If you have any questions or need help with printing or you win some filament, that's the easiest way to get a hold of us there. So communicate a lot.
We also
better.
have just we have a really great group of people in there.
Yes, we do.
Lots of people willing to help if you need help. Lots. I think we have some
Polymaker.
cool creative channels for different discussions and things.
Time away. All right, I need numbers to shuffle. Shuffle. Somebody give me a number. First one that pops up on the screen wins. First one I see. Come on, come on.
I am waiting for Polymaker. I have their rainbow high temp PLA. Oh goodness, I want the tropical really bad. It's still sold out. I feel like I remember them saying something about it's gonna be like end of July before they get restock on that. Sad.
Can vouch. Their Discord is amazing. Thank you, Audio Crazy.
Thank you.
All right, got the number. So now y'all know the drill. Polymaker. We do have an affiliate link with Polymaker. If you're already ordering from Polymaker and buying some filament or buying whatever, click our link. It's pinned in, or not pinned. It's in the description of this video. So click that. Use it. It'll help us out. So we very much appreciate when you do that.
Helps us out, and then it also just shows Polymaker that what we are doing isn't going unnoticed. That it's for a purpose, you know.
What's up, JP?
And if you don't use ours, use somebody's. Liz has, like I said, Liz has one.
Yeah, Pez Liz.
Austin, Zombie Hedgehog has one. Steve, anyone that gives away Polymaker has one. So use somebody's.
Polymaker, 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 go! Polymaker. Did y'all see?
Did you shuffle already?
I did. I posted a video on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, you can follow us there too. Our social links are also in the video under the link tree. Posted a video on Twitter or X, I'm sorry, from at the event when the power went out at Murph. Polymaker had their stuff all going, and I said on the video, I said, yeah, Polymaker just pulled the power out of their anus over here. No one else had power, but somehow Polymaker just, you know, there they go. Okay, Varys, fine. I'll spin the wheel. Go.
I wasn't going to say anything. He's on. Let him have it.
KP has one.
I talk a lot. Kill Prince, you giving Polymaker away now? Da Vinci.
Da Vinci, you got a timer set for 2 minutes. Varys, you won. You win stuff anyways. You won the freaking Phoenix. This guy. Varys, you didn't know that?
Oh yeah, I thought you meant Da Vinci that we're waiting on.
He won the Phoenix. He's got him his little
that would have been a really cool win.
And I don't know what his name is in here. Do you know? Is it the same?
Da Vinci. Woohoo!
Woo! It's the same. Look at that.
Congratulations, Da Vinci.
Awesome. What's the chances of that? The name
Tony,
being the same?
You ordered some high temp PLA and it's over a month to get to you. That's sad. I know.
Why that shut off?
I don't know why it's like that. But I've heard that from, I think it was Down Under Maker that had got some filament too and took a good minute to get to Australia. And I feel so bad for y'all because not trying to like gloat here, but like when we order it, it's normally a day or two and it's here.
Yeah.
So it's sad. I'm sorry. You could always start a reselling company. Be a filament reseller. So you could have all the filament you need. And I'm sure a lot of people would buy from you and appreciate it.
Let's see, there we go. All right, we got members only here, y'all. Members of the channel. Channel members.
Jubilations or jubilations? Your Polymaker filament comes from China, Jose said. I think that's a big part of it. So I think anyone outside the US
if they order it, it comes from China. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I want to say ours comes from Texas. They have a plant down in Texas where they make it too.
Yeah, he won the Phoenix. He sent it to West3D. This is members only. If you're a member of this channel,
what's a filament?
We post the link in the post section of YouTube. It's posted in there. You can fill it out, and that's what this is.
Really?
So, thank you.
What is a filament?
What is a filament?
Maybe somebody should do a stream on that. Like break down what exactly is filament and how is it made.
All right, I'm going to shuffle this. Would I be able to try the Ambrosia though instead? We could probably do that. Yeah, sure. Just get with us. Get with us. We'll work it out. I'm going to shuffle as many times as I feel the need until stop. And there we go. Polymaker. This is for Polymaker, for the members only. Thank you all so much for being members. Some of you are gifted. Some of you have been supporting us from the beginning. That's awesome. Love it.
It's 3D printer chow. That's a good way to explain it.
3D printer chow.
Like
food
that.
For your printers, yeah. Stuff like that. All right, there we go. My 3D printer chow. Yeah, I kind of like the way that was said. Nick in the house, coming in with a members only win. When's the next? When is the next losers only spool?
What's today? Can I see it? You always do that. All you gotta do, don't go over there. All you gotta do is right here. There's a calendar.
Oh yeah.
Right there. Thanks. That's all I needed.
That's all you needed.
Tuesday.
Today is a day.
We'll do one Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Losers only
It's
spool Tuesday.
July 1st. Tuesday. But please remind me, because for some reason, that's when I tend to forget.
Yeah,
remind me on Tuesday to do a losers only spool.
Yeah, remind her to do a losers only spool. Yeah.
Nick, you here? Yep.
Yep, I got him.
Awesome. Congratulations, everybody. So yeah, Tuesday we'll do a losers only. Also Tuesday we don't do Numakers, so that'll give 3 spools that day.
Okay.
No, Jeremy, you're wanting to head out, but I want to show them one thing for all the Texans, all the Okies.
Uh-oh.
What?
What do you got?
I want to share this event coming up.
Okay.
They'll like it, I think. I think it was a really cool thing.
Okay,
it'd be nice if you could open it for me too.
What do you mean open?
The website when I share it.
Okay, send it to me and I'll pull it up on screen.
I'm about to put it in the chat for everybody, but
oh, you can do that too. Put it in the chat and I'll just click it there.
This guy.
I'm a loser. You're not a loser. You've won. Icarus, you won, right?
Yeah, I just got a spool of Ambrosia.
You just won.
And well, that was that last Tuesday? So I just put the link there. See it?
Yeah. There's
a link, and I want to share this event with y'all that Thunder Key shared with me, and I think it's really cool. Also, Icarus won Filament with the tickets at Murph.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think he's joking with you on the losers spool part. Jose said I almost never won.
Fusion.
Almost.
Okay. Do this. Let's go back here.
Thank you, Cody. Trying to share this website with you if once Jeremy gets it up. What are you doing?
Go to site. I'm clicking. Go to the link that you clicked in. Yes.
Well, it's weird. It looked all odd.
There you go. I'll let you take control.
Okay.
Have the wheel.
So Thunder Key sent this to me. There is going to be it's kind of like a rep wrap.
I know what you.
But not. It's going to be in, I want to say it was Irving, Texas. And on August 16th, no, August 15th and 16th, but in year 2026. So they are working it out right now, planning it to have the first year of this, 2026, August 15th and 16th. It's funny because my birthday is August 17th, so I'm trying not to say that on the date part. It's they do charge to get in. There's going to be $8 to get in. That covers the whole entire weekend. And right now, if you wanted a maker table, or if you want to,
Liz shared it too.
Oh.
Cool.
That might be where he saw it and then showed me. But more the merrier.
That's right.
But yeah, so right now, if you want to be a sponsor or have a maker table, they are offering discounted rates through the 25th of this year.
CV Christmas,
yeah, right
that's
here.
so close to you.
August 15th and 16th, right there, 2026. It's something right here in Irving, Texas. But what I wanted to share with you, because I thought this is so cool, it's different than this is different than my phone. Event details. So check this out. This is different than what I normally see at Rough Wraps. So they're having a 3D printed airless basketball challenge. Haven't seen that one yet. Which I thought is really cool, but it does say printed using the DUD V2, so I don't know if that means you have to get a spool of DUD V2.
That's what it sounds like. PLAB.
They're doing a painting class. Get creative. Paint your own 3D printed model. No experience needed, and they provide everything you need, and you take it home. A 3D printer maintenance class. So this stuff is
Some of us
really
may
cool.
need that.
I would even take filament knowledge session, kids zone. So there's a different floor for your children to go hang out. How cool is that?
That sounds really fun.
Meet the community. They have a lot of different things going on here. If you go to the schedule, it has a more of a breakdown. So sponsors get in at 8:30. VIP, I think that's like, I don't even know what that is yet. I don't know everything about this event yet.
I would say that's the people.
The show starts at 10 a.m. and then it shows like when the basketball challenges, kids zone
doing classes and
open.
stuff.
Like all this good stuff
Death
right
Racers.
here.
Still
having Death Racers.
Yeah, buddy.
Right here is Robot Battles. They're still doing the usual.
They need the
but
beard
they just have a lot of different stuff. This was something that I thought. Hey, open. Go. Oh, I have to click it specifically. So they've got this. They're working on right now connecting with this hotel to get special rates for everybody, which is really cool. It's a fancy hotel though.
It's fancy.
See how good a rate you can get there. Things to do. They put this together, like places to eat, things to do in the area. Whoever put this site together took their time and you could tell really cares about this.
Spent some time on
this is a nice website.
Yeah.
There's so much information here. But yeah, anyway, wanted to share that with y'all. Kind of keep that in the back of your mind. So if you're down in the area, or close to it, everyone's been saying we need a rep wrap in the south. That's pretty dang close right there, y'all.
Yep. That's pretty much.
Just wanted to share that. Oh yeah, thank you, Beefy Paladin. We did not have anybody claim their.
What?
Those though. Where'd you put my raffle tickets?
I didn't put anything.
I found them right here in a plastic. Oh, right here. I was like, I found them right here in a plastic bag. Yeah, nobody claimed them. We can do 2 more. They should include definitely Star Roastery. They
grabbing 2 new ones?
Yeah, they really should include a bearded competition.
I'll post these.
I also think there needs to be a maker table. Maybe like Karen Chow. I think she 3D prints some beads for bracelets and things. We could braid their beards and put beads in them.
Beard braiding.
Need a beard braiding table.
Oh my goodness.
It would be so fun though. And then
that would be fun to see everybody
walking
around with
beards braided and beads.
All right, give me 2 numbers.
Texas may be a bit far for some of you, but here's the thing. Indiana, I think that was 2. Indiana and Maryland, Colorado are far for other people. So it's not that we all can't make it to every single one, but it's still nice to have the option for people.
35 and 6,
I like that 161 because that's got out of the 0 marker.
167. 035 and 167. I'll post these up on the. I'll post these up on.
I wanted to share right here.
Oh, go back to that.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Back. There you go.
Oh, this is a maker table. Woo! They charging for maker table, so somebody's making some monies.
How much?
$100 for a maker table. That's
See you
high.
later, Josh, thanks for hanging out, man.
Everyone that's taking off.
We're about to be out too in just a second.
Then this would be sponsors, cost wise.
Yeah.
Woohoo! We can get
Platinum booth 3,250.
So
Sponsor, yeah.
most of the places are free for maker tables, but we paid more than $100 for our sponsor table at Merck.
They're limiting how many team members you got too, I guess.
Yeah, they said depending on what one you select, then you only get so many people,
Yeah.
like per package. And then like, let's say West3D was going to do this and he said, you're allowed 4 people, but he's got 8. Those other 4 would have to pay for their $8 ticket.
Yeah, I got you.
I was trying to, there's somewhere on here that already shows who's sponsoring it. Oh, right here. So they already, people that have signed up, we got Numakers as a platinum sponsor. Woo-hoo! Maybe I can go with Numakers if Dan don't go.
There you go.
We got gold sponsors. We got Print Talk After Dark, Kadaivy, How To Texan, Dudby2, Overture, Filament Stories, Asylum Life, Maker Table sponsors. You got Tasha Z 3D. She's on TikTok. Creations Art 3D. I think these are a lot of TikTokers. I think that's Pretzel Prints, even though it doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure that's their logo.
Yep, it's art.
Yep, it's art. 550 Designs. Pick some dude. Pick some dudes from Texas. So he's already on the ball.
There you go.
Get with it, guys. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you and put a little bird in your ear.
Pretty bird in the ear. If you are close,
Glitter
you should
beards.
go.
Yes, glitter beards would be cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll post these up. If it's your ticket, please comment. And we're going to keep doing it until we finally get 2 winners.
I'll post them up as soon as we get off here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are off the camera there and back to this.
Texas will be extremely hot in August. I said the same thing, Karen. I said, woo, because I've lived in Texas for a little while.
Air conditioning inside,
down in College Station. And I said, August, Texas in August, woo-wee. Yeah. At least it's not going to be Murph.
Yeah,
if you can handle Murph, you can handle Texas and all.
At least it's inside. See you later. See you later. All right, everyone. Have a great day.
Enjoy your
weekend. We will catch you back on Tuesday.
See you Tuesday.
8 p.m. Eastern Time. Be there. Also, go check out the new videos that we're getting ready to post up. We're going to be having several of them, shorts and videos. So, see you Tuesday.
See you Tuesday.